Hey guys, it's time for my favorite movies. Hey loungers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and be sure to hit that notification bell so you do not miss an upload from me. So today I thought that I would talk to you guys about some of my favorite movies and television shows. Now, I'm sorry, I'm trying to mute the TV. Okay, so I actually have quite a few of them, but I'm not going to give you all of them in this one video. I'm not going to just bore you to death like that because no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So let's get started. So the first one would be Coolie High. Coolie High is about these teenagers in Chicago that got into a lot of mischief as teenagers do. They cut school, they drank, they smoked marijuana, had sex, went to little quarter parties. Back then it was called quarter parties. So Cooley High took place in, I believe, in the 60s, probably like the late 60s. It was filmed probably between 74 and 79, 1974 and 1979. And it was a really good movie. And I can say this, I have seen Coolie High, I don't know how many times. Every time it comes on, I actually watch it. And there is one particular scene in Coolie High that I know the scene is coming. I know what's going to happen. I kind of know the movie like the back of my hand, but I always cry in that one scene. Every single time. I don't care how many times I watch it, I always cry in that scene. But I'm not going to tell you what the scene is. I'm going to let you look at the movie if you have not seen it and check that out. The next one is Claudine. Claudine was also filmed in between 74 and 79 or something like that. And that movie was almost, it wasn't a true story, but it was a true story because what was going on in the story. Um, Diane Carroll, who played Claudine, she had 6 children and she was struggling, as all parents do that have nothing. Um, she was on public assistance, and if you guys were around back then when public assistance was really bad, it's gotten a whole lot better. You actually could not have a man in a household, um, or at least you could not let like your caseworker or whoever came out, because at the time caseworkers and stuff came out to the house. Okay, so you couldn't let them know that there was a man involved, or this man excuse me, bought you like irons or radios or TVs or things like that. It was a big issue because they felt like if you had a man to provide you with all of this, you don't need public assistance. So of course you have to hide everything, and so this is what Claudine was like, exactly what Claudine was. uh, James Earl Jones played the guy that she liked, and he loved her. He wanted to marry her. She had these kids, and public aid was getting in the way of anything that he wanted to do for her. Okay, check that movie out too. It's called Claudine. James Earl Jones and Diane Carroll. Also, who else is in this? Lawrence, is it Lawrence Jacob Hilton? He played in that, and he also played in Cooley High. Okay, I believe that's his name, Lawrence Jacob Hilton. If you ever saw Welcome Back Carter, he played Boom Boom Washington on Welcome Back Carter. That's him. Okay, so check those out. Another one is Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Mr. and Mrs. Smith was about these two married assassins. They didn't know each other were assassins. Okay, so when they actually met, they were on a job, and the girl was being chased by somebody, and the guy kind of saved her life, and they end up hooking up, getting married, and so both of their bosses found out that they were assassins, and that I mean not found out that they were assassins, found out they were married, and they set each other up to kill each other. Okay, the guy is Brad Pitt. The girl is Angelina Jolie. Okay, check that one out too. That was really good. Next one, I actually saw this maybe 2 or 3 days ago. It was actually on TV. Matter of fact, the next two that I'm getting ready to talk about was actually on TV right after each other. The first one is Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights is with Eddie Murphy, uh, Richard Pryor, Delarice, Arsenio Hall had a little piece in it, and Red Fox. And if you ever saw the movie Baby Kids, the dark skinned guy that played in Baby Kids, he was in that movie also. And that's about 1930s Harlem, New York. Uh, they have the gambling, the illegal prostitution, the illegal clubs, all that stuff. And they out trying to get their money, and they're uh, trying to fight off the dirty cops and stuff like that. Yeah, check that out. It was really good too. Now, right after that one came, when actually, oh my God, I'm so getting tongue tied. After that program went off, my other favorite program was on as I was flicking the channels. I seen it and had just came on, which is The Warriors. Now, The Warriors is also based in New York, and it's about the New York City gangs, the whole New York City gangs. They had this real big meeting, and no one at this meeting, no gang at this meeting was supposed to be bringing any guns or knives or any kind of weapons to this big meeting, right? And so the head guy, the leader of the whole New York City gang, ended up getting killed. And the guy that killed him was another gang member, and he blamed it on the Warriors. So now the Warriors are from New York City, but they're from Coney Island, and they're trying to get back home in one piece. You know, all of them trying to get back home in one piece. Um, they had a hell of a time trying to get back home, but yeah, check that one out too. It's called The Warriors, and I think that was in like '79, like 1979 or something. Okay. How much time? 8 minutes. Okay. So my next one is Bad Boys. Now I'm not talking about Bad Boys with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. I'm talking about the Bad Boys with Sean Penn. That was also about a group of disgruntled teenagers that went out robbing, killing, raping, all this other kind of stuff. So Sean Penn, I forgot what his name was in that movie, but he ended up accidentally killing his rival's baby brother. I think he got hit by a car somewhere he was trying to get away from a robbery that he was doing, and ended up killing him. So he went to like a detention center. Is that what they call them for the young kids? Detention centers. I think that's what it was. And so he ended up doing time there, and his rival ended up raping oh Sean Penn's girlfriend, and he ended up in that same detention center, and it was on and popping from there. So yeah. So if you look it up, Bad Boys, make sure you put Bad Boys with Sean Penn, not Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. Okay. The next one is John Wick 1 and 2. I believe there's a John Wick 3. I think there's a just came out. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's good. So John Wick is about an assassin also, and he's trying to get out the game, but basically the game would not let him. It's always something that's bringing him back, even though he tried his hardest not to be a part of that life anymore, and it just wasn't working for him. And that's John Wick. Um, Scarface. Scarface is about these Cuban um, drug dealers. They didn't start off as drug dealers. I think they were like coming over illegally or something, and he ended up getting into the drug game. It's actually Al Pacino. Him and his friend, I forgot the other guy's name, but they end up getting into the drug game, being these big time drug kingpins, and whew, yeah, check that one out. And that movie is like in 1981, 80, 81 or something like that. So yeah, it's a pretty old movie, but it's still a very good movie. So check that out. The last two, both of them is with um, oh my God, Billy Dee Williams and what is her name? Oh my God, the lady played in the Supremes. That same with the Supremes. Tracy Ellis Ross' mother, Diana Ross. Lord have mercy, I don't know how I could do. Anyway, both of them was with her. Lady Sings the Blues is with Diana Ross. She was, and also Richard Pryor was in that movie too. She was a like a blues singer, jazz singer, or something, and she got heavily into the drugs. Richard Pryor was actually her supplier. Billy Dee Williams ended up falling in love with her and trying to get her off the drugs, and uh, it was a lot going on with that, and it was kind of sad in a way, but if you really look at the movie, it's actually uh, kind of a true story because what was going on is actually the way things was actually happening now. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for now. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep you uh, with all of these titles. I will just bring the other titles back at a later date, and guys, go check them out. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm going to try to insert little snippets or like the title of the say like the cover of the movie, like the movie cover or something like that. I'm going to try to see if I can insert that um, just a few seconds of it, just so you can kind of see what it is. I hope I'm able to find everything. If not, then you won't see it. Also, um, I'm going to introduce you to my granddaughter, but the way that I did it was kind of, I woke up out of her sleep. Well, kind of didn't wake up out of sleep because she was halfway woke anyway. But yeah, she's gonna be on here somewhere in there too. Okay, so that's it for today. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you do not miss an upload from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hey loungers, just wanted to let you know that I was not able to download the movies that I mentioned. Well, I'll take that back. I was able to download them, but I could not put them on the channel. It wouldn't let me actually put it on the channel. I was able to download it, just wouldn't appear on the channel. It kept coming up as blank, but there was sound. Also, they are available to watch on YouTube. I did see that they were on YouTube, so you can actually watch the full movie if you're interested. Okay, so yeah, so that's why I just inserted like little screenshots. So hopefully you're able to find it and go check them out. Hey loungers, welcome back to my channel. So I am at my daughter's house picking her up for work, and my granddaughter is sleeping, so I'm finna go in here and harass her, make her get her little butt out the bed. So we finna get her up, jump all on her and all that stuff. Let me turn this light on here. Yeah. Let me go grab her out this bed right fast. She gonna hate it. Miss Jackson, you sleeping?
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, you woke today? You ain't woke because you just knew I was finna come here and get you, didn't you? You knew I was finna come here and get you, didn't I? Oh, look at you.
What you doing?
Say hey.
What you doing?
Say hey.
Grandma.
Huh? What? You gonna say hello to the YouTube people?
YouTube people?
Yeah, say hello to the YouTube people. What? What? Why you still in the bed? Your feet supposed to be on the floor right now.
What time is it?
It's 12:30.
For real?
Yeah,
You said that last time.
I know.
For real?
Was it 12:30 last time?
It was like 7 o'clock.
Oh, and guess what time it is now?
What?
Like 7:15.
For real?
For real? You got hair between your toes? Why I keep feeling hair? What you do? You ain't feel that? Lord, child. Don't you got to go to class or something? Yes, you do. You need to go get an education.
It's summertime.
And you can't get an education in the summertime?
I'm supposed to have fun.
No, you need to go get ready for 8th grade.
I am.
Not sitting here in the bed. You want to say hi to the folks?
Hi, guys.
That's all you got to say is hi, guys. You sure? Oh, okay. So what you finna do?
Sleep.
No, you need to get up. Stop moving around.
At 7 o'clock?
Yeah, if I got to get up and your mama got to get up, you need to get up too.
I will later.
No. Right now, you already woke. So you might as well get on up.
What I'm gonna do?
I want to clean your room.
I am.
Now, you can do it right now and then go back to sleep.
I'm very
And how you sleep with stuff on the bed? What's in this bag right here?
junk.
The purple hair.
Damn, you see my junk.
All her perfumes and deodorant. What's that?
I don't know, batteries.
Batteries.
Yeah.
For what? Them look like cheap batteries too.
They're my mom batteries. I don't know.
All her stuff on the wall, y'all look. This is why can't nobody find nothing. All the pictures that we've been looking for. Yes, it is. All this over here. What is all that? You ready? You lucky your mama ready. Cause we finna go to work now. You need to get up.
I will.
Right now.
Later.
Okay. I'm gonna call you as soon as I get to work.
Really?
Yes. And that means answer your phone. See you later.